Hello, people of YouTube. I'm Brad Parsons of Polarity Products, joined by Jonathan James.
Hello.
I'm going to have a look at how much orbs we've got. We do not have enough any blobs or orbs, so we shall go straight into mission 21.
So apparently the secret mission is in the first room with
Pulsate
the
the heart and open the last gate.
Do you remember that from the third one? The pulsating hearts. In the third game where you're in the, I think it's the Leviathan.
Oh, the boss fight.
Well, yeah.
The one where it's just sort of like you got these weird organs that you're fighting.
They don't
There's
actually.
other enemies around as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're on about.
That was actually a pretty cool design for a mission.
Oh, I disagree. I mean, cool aesthetic design, yeah, but in terms of actual gameplay, kind of shit. Where's the secret mission?
It says in the first room
This is the first room.
with the new buddies.
Oh, the first room with the nobodies. Okay. So in that case, the underworld has a heart.
And we're gonna stab it. Oh.
Yeah.
You know what Dante could have brought with him? Like a buttload of C4 charges. Just blow
When he
them.
first came to his island, I don't think he knew he was going to come all the way to the underworld.
Well, that's not. Well, Trish told him about Mundus. What better way to stop Mundus from actually taking,
Then with C4.
Now then, with blowing up the island, just nuke it, carpet bomb it. That'll destroy everything.
I don't think that would destroy the underworld.
No, but it would destroy all the things, because isn't he making a bridge from the island, from the underworld? I'm actually trying to remember. It's been a while since we did the start of the game. I'm actually trying to remember what he's using the island for. Oh look, Okami. That was a game I really wanted to play as a kid, but I never did.
I never played Okami either. Looks good, I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
Never got out to play it though. Is this technically the first room with the nobodies?
I don't know. It's not being very specific. It just says in the first room with the nobodies.
And then what does it say?
There is actually an entire blue orb, not just a fragment.
Where does it say the secret mission is, John? What do I do to get to it?
It just says in the. I'll tap the actual link to the secret mission 12. See what happens. Okay, it says walk down the path, killing the nobodies, and collect the blue orb along the way. No, that's not it. To find this.
That is the mission itself.
To find this mission, you have to examine the wall directly
It's a good
across.
job I looked at the screen then. If you stay still, things come out the ground and grab you.
Right, go. It says to find this mission, you have to examine the wall directly across from the divine statue. That's half
Right, so I'm going to go back.
by organic material in mission 21. It's the first room you start in. Well, thank God that actually explained it instead of this helpful walkthrough.
Well, that was a complete waste of time.
Oh no, you still got to go down there anyway, haven't you?
So,
That wall, I think.
this wall. We're examining walls, John.
Maybe attack it.
Across from the statue.
There
we go.
they?
I examined it earlier, but no.
No. Right.
The secret mission is you actually get a bangle. And, you know, interestingly enough, this game came out way before Bayonetta. But that's from Bayonetta.
Is it?
Yep. It's something they put in Bayonetta to link the two universes. Because they actually coexist, Bayonetta and Devil May Cry, in the same universe.
I didn't know that. I just thought they fought in Death Battle.
I can't remember if Bayonetta comes later or before, so I can't remember whether it's descendants or ancestors, but the spiders in Bayonetta are related to Phantom.
Huh. All I know is that it's on the... I think the first one on the Wii, is it?
The second one they brought out for the Wii.
I can't remember what the first one is.
The second one came out on PlayStation, Xbox as well, I think. Oh, look, I got the orb. Or did I? Let me get it.
Just kill the thing. Kill the thing. I would have said killed the thing, because then...
Yeah, I see what you mean, it would have given me the health back.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have...
Would have been the smarter way to play it, but I didn't lose too much.
No.
Yeah. Whereas the other secret missions have you do stuff and then get a blue orb fragment for it, in this secret mission, getting the orb is not the mission. There just happens to be one there. There's still plenty left to do in this secret mission. Even though we've immediately got the orb.
What does the bangle do?
You can use it to freeze time, very similar to Quicksilver.
And that's a thing. I don't actually know anything about the Bayonetta series.
I'm gonna see if I can do this.
Yeah,
Killed him too quick, but yeah.
I'll do it on the next one. But yeah, I've never played a Bayonetta game.
I've never actually played Bayonetta. I played the demo of the first when it came out, but I know about the shared universe. It's the sort of game I'd like to play, just never got round to it.
To be honest, isn't... What am I thinking of? Is it Capcom's universe that's shared? I know there's one universe that's actually like is actually shared.
Can you stop dodging, you little shit?
There's like there is their universe that is shared, and I'm trying to remember which one it is. It's gonna drive me nuts trying to figure it out. Somebody might say in the actual comments or anything, but all I remember is it is actually a shared universe. No, it can. I don't think it is Capcom, because Capcom has Resident Evil and it has Dead Rising and it has Devil May Cry and Bayonetta.
Yeah, things like Resident Evil aren't going to happen in the same universe as Devil May Cry.
I know, but I am trying to think. There was a... There is actually a... There's actually a combined universe of something where it doesn't seem like it should be, but it is in fact.
Yeah, you have to fight a dragon now.
That looks more like a T-Rex because I don't see any wings.
Yeah, that's why I said dinosaur earlier, because it's the same model, but it looks more like a dinosaur to me than it does a dragon.
It's really going to drive me nuts, I'm not going to lie. Do I switch to effort?
Yeah. I always do this in the menus, even though you can switch Alistair and Ifrit in-game, and it's quicker, but it leaves you open to attack when you do. So I just make a habit out of doing it for the menus in this game.
You could have got the absolute by hitting the other one.
I can't see the stylish happening in this playthrough.
I don't know. I know.
I forgot to get it when I should have got it, because the easiest enemies to get stylish on are the blades. That's what I've found anyway. Because you keep doing like Stinger or Kick 13 and just do that until it gets up. When you've got a group of blades around you, it gets you rank up really quick when you do that.
Nintendo has a shared universe. I know that. Everybody knows that.
Those eyes look so bad. Oh, I'm going to equip Alistair because I went for the double jump there and realised, oh, I can't fucking do it.
I mean, I'm just trying to think of it. I don't think it because it.
Hell.
Brad Parsons, everybody. I'm actually still struggling to remember. That's how annoying this is.
That one was completely my fault. I can fight a skeletal dragon, I can kill blades with my bare hands, but give me a fucking platform in a Devil May Cry game and that's when I fault.
If you're a platforming game in general.
I like platforming games. I can actually do alright in a lot of platforming games, but it's just Devil May Cry and platforming have never gone together well. It's not just me, it's a known fact that platforming in Devil May Cry games is shit because of the camera angles mainly.
They tried to like, well, not retcon it, but redo all the jumping puzzles and everything in the new reboot. They tried
platforming is better in the reboot because you've got, you can control the camera and the way the weapons are implemented into their platforming actually works really well.
The one thing that only got me, the thing that got me in the reboot was the what is it? It's the taser one near the end. Because it says like in this world it's a taser, but in your world, in the Limbo, it's actually a demon weapon.
Yeah.
And it's the thing. I hated that weapon so much. I struggled like hell to, because you've got to fire it and then you've got to press. I can't remember if it's like it's on the. I use an Xbox controller because I played it on the. I bought it on Steam. I think it was on Steam. It might not have been on Steam. I don't remember. I just remember it was like now it's on. It was my friend's account because.
If I quickly change to it, can I work on the same style meter?
Who knows? Yes.
Still didn't go up to stylish. It's just so much easier.
Could you get stylish with Alistair, then switch to Ifrit and punch once, and maybe you'd still get the achievement?
Maybe. I mean, it's worth a try. It doesn't really matter if we don't get the trophy, because like we've said since the start, we're not going for 100% on this game. We're not trying to get the platinum, we're not trying to do everything possible. I mean, we've already failed by not doing all the secret missions. What's that one?
But yeah,
the walls.
the one thing that I struggled with in the reboot was just the pressing the A and B to detonate it. That was like really difficult.
I don't really remember it much because it was a while ago when I played the reboot, and like you say, it's a weapon that I didn't really use.
No, I didn't. I didn't even. I mean, when I got the shotgun.
Obviously, there's a reason I didn't use it, but it's so long ago now I can't really remember how bad it was.
The shotgun was one of those ones as well, because in most Devil May Cry you get it, not straight away, but you get it still earlier than you would think, and then in the reboot you get it like near the end of the game. I think it's like, I don't know, I'm going to say like about a few missions away from the end. you use it because it deals with groups better. I think it is. I just remember.
So I was concentrating on the body then. I didn't really hear what you said
about the shotgun.
Shotgun.
In the reboot, because you get it quite late and it's, I don't know. I just don't think it was. Sometimes I don't think it was actually, giving us that, mate. I mean, they tried to do a lot of things and giving us lots more weapons. I mean, you got the one where you could pull things towards you, the one where you could go towards them, and then you had the scythe modification too. That was one thing I did like, though. Rebellion. Rebellion switch between the weapons. Rebellion was still your standard weapon, but you changed to those different weapons from Rebellion. So you changed to the angel weapon, which was the scythe, and then you changed to the axe, which was the heavy. And I did like that. I thought that was actually quite.
You didn't have to switch weapons. It's just you've got Rebellion, and then hold this button to use this weapon. Hold this one to use this weapon.
One was like a heavy attack, one was a light attack, and the Rebellion was just like your standard.
It was a good way to do it.
So one was like, I did think it was quite nice. I did enjoy it.
I like the reboot as an action game. I think it plays very well.
Yeah.
I just, in terms of story and character, it's just not Devil May Cry. But in terms of gameplay, it totally is. I mean, particularly with the definitive edition, they fixed a lot of the problems that the original had. Like no fucking target lock. That would never have been a thing.
I don't actually remember because it's been a while since. I know I played Virgil's Downfall, and that I did actually enjoy.
Really?
I did enjoy Virgil's Downfall.
That's one of the worst things about the game.
You said that, but it's just it was the more they developed the Virgil's character.
I really don't like what they did with Virgil's character in Downfall.
I mean, I thought I liked it. I'm not.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm not going to say you're wrong. If you found enjoyment in it, I'm glad you could. I just don't personally.
I think it was mainly the combos, because then again, the last time Virgil was a playable character when I remember was back in 3, in the special edition of 3, I think.
Because obviously you never played 4.
I never played 4. This is a running thing. Like, even I'm pretty sure when we finish this, it is still going to be a thing of I have not played 4 yet. Like, to be honest, when I get the chance, I'm just going to sit down and play them and just not stop until I finish them.
Whee!
You've given the heart a heart attack. Oh, there's so many hands on the door.
Wound sneezes extra protection.
I
call this one the heart attack.
Wasn't there
It's still vibrating with the heart pulsating. This controller. This will be the end of the mission, I believe, unless there's a cutscene.
I believe there is, isn't there? Because
I don't know if it starts the next mission or ends it. No, cutscene will be start the next one. So yeah, the next one will be the big bad. We fight Mundus.
So we were wrong. There might be 23.
I was wrong because I said that.
Yeah, well, I said okay. Correction. I was wrong.
Yeah.
So.
What mission? That was 21.
That was 21.
You have the one where you fight Mundus, and then you have the one you have to scout the island.
Which is a staple for every Capcom game ever.
I'm trying to remember though if there's like.
That's the thing. Is there an escape
I'm trying to remember if the escape one is split into 2 or not.
I think there was the... Okay. I don't know whether you'd count this or not, but... Because there's a staple of the build that the things are going to explode. Does it count if it's a very slow countdown? Because of Dead Rising, the countdown's going on from the first time you start there. Where you have 3 days.
Oh god. I don't know.
Does that count? Because then you've got overtime mode as well.
Maybe. It's basically like they took this one mechanic that they stick in every game because they seem to love it so much and thought, let's make a game out of that.
Just stretch it.
Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Tune into the next video to see us take down Mundus himself. Big bad, very scary.
We're going to kill him.
Yeah. I mean,
Screw Mundus.
I mean, we'll probably use like 3 yellow orbs in the process, but...
3 yellow orbs, about 5 devil stars. Oh god.
So, look forward to that. Anyway, we shall see you then. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye!